Well, I'm hoping this is true. I'm hoping there's no more rumors about him coming back or leaving. Like, you gotta make up your mind. Sony ended up reaching the deal, but I hope that what I'm about to watch, or we're about to watch together, it's all true. That Spider-Man is back in the MCU. But you gotta love Tom Holland, man. You know, I respect the dude. You know, he did a great job as Peter Parker. But sometimes I just don't trust Disney. Can't blame him for unfollowing Sony. Or Disney for that matter, but let's just hope it's true. That's all I want.
Okay guys, so chances are you have seen the article and the videos going around. Marvel and Sony have reached a deal and there's a whole rundown of everything that is apparently involved with this. And this all comes from Instagram photos of two friends posting a photo. Now let's talk about why you shouldn't take this at face value at all. Because, and I think most of you know why, but I don't know why people are starting to believe it. I guess we just want to, like, grab on.
Yes, I was fed up with it. I was mad about it as well.
Before we get into this, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Because Disney is known for being so gritty and stuff.
So before we get into this video, a lot of you reached out to me recently for a video I did last October, which I got a lot of hatred for. I'm gonna put it right up here for you guys. Go watch it. It's where I say that Spider-Man is leaving the MCU. And a lot of people have watched that video going, how did you know it was coming? And I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm telling you, what I've been telling you this whole time. You have to look at the patterns and the language they use, and just look at how the studios are moving forward to understand what's coming down the road. That's how I was able to get to the conclusion that, yeah, Fox is going to be sold to Disney and those characters are coming. Exactly how years ago I was able to come up with the conclusion that, hey, yeah, Spidey's going to join the MCU. It's their only way they can go, right? You just kind of have to use it, and then you talk to some people, if you know some people in the industry, and you start to come up with things as you hear things that are sent your way and what the people behind the scenes are saying. But this latest one really takes the cake as the biggest bunch of BS I've seen. And I'm sorry to come off like this, I really am, but there's a lot of people believing this, and there's literally nothing to back this up.
You know, I believed it from the get-go.
Or even The Wrap, or like Variety, nothing. This is coming from a source that's known for fabricating a bunch of bullcrap. I mean, they said Kathleen Kennedy was being fired from Disney like 5 times. I mean, Captain Marvel was gonna actually kill the MCU. Endgame wasn't gonna be Avatar. The MCU was splitting into multiple different directions and Spider-Man was headlining it. That was like 3 weeks ago.
I mean, Brie Larson is ruining Marvel's cinematic universe with nonsense.
But most of you have already messaged me with it. Sorry this took a while.
It kind of is dying,
to get down to the details of why this is bullcrap. And now we're going to get into what the contract actually says. Contract. So first and foremost, Tom Holland posts 4 pictures of him and Robert Downey Jr. And this is somehow confirmation. This is confirmation. First up, Tom Holland is in California because he's obligated to be there. Second up, Robert Downey Jr. was in California.
I've seen that on Facebook earlier.
Because of D23. Because he's going to be honored. He got together with a friend and they took some photos. Robert Downey Jr. was also there because he was making a major announcement with the Rolling Stones as part of NASA, which has been in the works for months if you just follow the trail. So now here's what this apparent confirmation of this photo on Instagram
Peter Parker and Tony Stark together.
A 6-picture deal with Tom Holland with an option for a 7th. There are 3 more Spider-Man films after Spider-Man 3, which will be a new trilogy. The second trilogy will focus on Peter Parker's college years, including him teaming up with Iceman, Firestorm, and the X-Men. The other 3 movies are...
Oh man. When he said that, that kind of made me think of Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Oh my gosh, I used to love that show before going to school. I used to watch that Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. That show was the bomb, man. It was no, you know, it's from the 80s. That show was good. It came out in the 2000s. The first time I ever watched it. I watched like some episodes. I think one of my favorite episodes of where Spider-Man and them did a few mentions with the X-Men. This was before the 90s came around. The X-Men had their own series and Spider-Man had his own series, and I cannot wait to see this. I am super down with this.
Avengers films in which Spider-Man will have a larger role and become friends with Johnny Storm. Marvel Studios will helm and co-produce all Spider-Man related movies for up to 30% of the profits. Disney previously wanted 50, but Sony said no, which led to the talks falling apart. Sony would distribute, but Disney will acquire exclusive digital and online rights for the Disney Plus and affiliate TV networks. Marvel Studios will helm and co-finance Spider-Verse live-action spin-offs under the same terms. Venom will relocate into the MCU. Sony will be given permission for TV live-action programs based on Spider-Verse properties.
So you may tell me that Disney was the one that wanted more money from Sony, and Sony refused to do it because of Spider-Man's, CGI. I think Kevin is basically being greedy on this one, because I think Disney is being way overprotective than what was. I'm calling myself. What I'm trying to say is that they're basically trying to come off as overly protective over Spider-Man's image. Like, now I know why Sony couldn't even reach the deal, because of Disney. They're the ones that did it. And now I know why Stan Lee's daughter was basically shooting down on Disney for the crap of Spider-Man. Like, you don't do that. But they are kind of known for that, so.
Disney wants the deal to be done before Saturday's Marvel panel at D23. Spider-Man is also set to be a part of the D23 Expo panel. So this is everything we've heard in the last 6 months, just like restated in another article. So why are people believing this? I get it. You want to cling on to hope. I get what you're doing, and it's out there, and people are sharing it, and people are making videos about it, but there is no concrete proof about this. What I always say when I come on these videos, you guys can quote me on this. I give you my honest opinion, and I look at it with logical eyes. And I go, well, this is probably nonsense, or hey, this might happen, and here's why, as history dictates. There is nothing behind this. There is zero proof behind any of this. And coming from such a shady source should automatically indicate to you that there's nothing from this. Now, yes, a deal could be reached. I've talked to someone just recently. I tweeted about this morning. They're still in talks. They're trying to hash it out. Disney really wants this to work. But as I've been told, nothing yet has been confirmed. Now, might they confirm something for tomorrow and come out and announce, yep, Spidey has a future in the MCU? Sure. There is no way we're going to know the contract details. And how do I know this? And how do I know this is all make-believe? Well, because the same people that have been reporting this for literally years have been saying that Disney didn't make a single dollar off the Spider-Man deal. Then we learned that they made 5%, meaning Disney's been making 50 to 55 million off each Spider-Man film that's come out under the Disney Homecoming deal. So you see what I mean here? There's always contractual details that are out there that we don't know. But suddenly a website that's shady has a rundown of the complete contract. Y'all really believe that? This video is going to get so many dislikes because I'm telling you the truth. Just like...
Let me just say this though. One day when I do find some information, I would love to have my cousin Ashley on here, because she's like a movies fan, and I'm trying my best to get myself into it. I don't go to the movies like everybody else do. I don't go to the movies like that to see the films, but if I do see something cool to react to, like the trailers or whatever though, and some clips, I'll go check it out. But what I can do is look up some information, and her and I can just sit down, have a talk, whether we could go live or just do it like a video. Or basically just reading the internet, about the information, if this is confirmed or not. So that way we can ready ourselves to go see this film. Crap. And you know what? I'm definitely ready for it. So, like he said, Disney is trying to work out with Sony, but regardless, I don't think Sony is going to go for it. So something's got to give. So now we know that Spider-Man is back in the MCU. But the question is, have they reached the deal? Because I don't want our times to be wasted. Because Like I said, something's got to give. But like I say, he just talked to somebody this morning about this. So they're still hashing it out. They're still in talks. They're still negotiating. But yes, Spider-Man is back in the MCU. He does have a future with them. So the question is, if they're going to make a movie with Spider-Man, Iceman, and I think they should throw in Firestar to make Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Or with the part where he said that, you know, he's going to be friends with Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. So it's going to be focusing on Spider-Man's college years. It makes sense. I mean, I would love to see that. So regardless, I'm definitely down with it. Hopefully there's some truth to it. It's been confirmed, but if it is, I'll let you guys know. And shout out to comicbook.com for making this video, and shout out to the DH Army for supporting my channel and supporting my videos. And if you guys enjoyed this video and my reaction to it and my thoughts or take on it, subscribe, comment, and follow me on Instagram as well, DHR2, and I'm out of here.